Hi everybody, welcome back to Plan with Fran. I'm going to do a flip today of my planner. It is in the Moterm Personal Luxe 2.0 in olive green. She's beautiful. I'm not going to say where I got everything because I will link everything below because I have changed some things around since my last flip video. I haven't done a flip in, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. It might be longer, but I have changed some things around. I finally got my new tabs, so we're just going to get to it. Again, Moterm. This was an imperfect. I did do an unboxing video on this. Olive green. Absolutely found nothing wrong with it. And I do apologize about the lighting. It is very cloudy today, and I have every light humanly possible shining on my desk, and I still don't think it's bright enough. So here we go. Might be a glare here. This is lace I bought, and I just glued it onto, I hot glued it onto the little chopping mats that I get from our Dollar Tree, and then I can just slide it in where I want it. I didn't do it to where it protrudes out the inserts, which I love that look, but for me, keeping my pen in here and all my tabs, it just did not work for me. So I have some planner cards in here. These little cards here are cards I usually wear press-on nails. I cannot wear salon nails. I used to years ago, but I started having a reaction to one of the chemicals and my fingers would swell up and it was horrible. So I have stopped with that. And I've been crafting and doing a bunch of things this week, so my nails are a mess. Little bow, I don't know where I got it. Again, it's on a paper clip. I just slid it down in there. Little pressed flowers. I switched from my camera magnet to introvert magnet. I believe this is from, well, I don't want to say because I'm not sure. I know it, but I'm going to say the wrong place. And we have the dashboard here with my name. I put a little piece of cardstock behind it to kind of pull it out more. I'm also going to be making the press flower dashboards. I'm also going to make vertical and horizontal cards because if you're a Franklin Covey user, like I have my Chocolate Aurora, the card slots are horizontal in that. So the vertical cards don't really go. So I'm going to make small pressed flower. This I did not make. This was from Kaylee Reed's. I'm going to make the planner cards, vertical and horizontal. Probably put a little chiffon ribbon with a rivet, whether you want it or not. I mean, not whether you want it or not. Whether you like it or not. That's what I'm doing. No, I meant you could choose to not have the ribbon, or you can have the ribbon. So put a little cardstock behind there. I did get, in my last flip, I had some thinner, clear dividers and tab dividers, and they're great. I love them. But I had ordered these from Planner Press, and it does take her a little bit to get them, but it's well worth the wait. So I ordered these. I had these before, and I had given them to a friend of mine who loved them, and she was struggling a little bit. So I took them out of my planner that day and gave them to her. And I just started using other dividers, but I missed them. So I ordered my own. They're very, very sturdy. Then I have my Post-its. I ordered these neutral Post-its from Amazon, and I love them. I do have some white ones, but I absolutely love them. This is Catspresso. These are new vellums. Most of the vellums that I have in here, I just recently printed. I found these on Etsy. I will link her shop. And each file was, I think they were on sale when I got them, but they were like $1 something. And there's 10 different images. So this was a vintage writing desk. When you open the file, there was 10 different types of vintage writing desks. So it is a awesome shop, awesome deal. And I think it was called Walnut Meets Oak, but I will link it because that could be wrong. It may be Oak Meets Walnut, but I will link her shop. And they're beautiful, beautiful. So I have several in here. This is the new Vellum printout I did myself. I love vellum in planners. Doesn't take up room, doesn't bulk it up, even though I like a chunky planner. But I just loved her images. And you do have to resize them. I resized these on Canva. I made them Franklin Covey size for the insert. And they are bigger if you purchase from her. She does make it clear that you would have to resize them for this. Then just some notes. Health. This is how I feel when I have to get insulin or injections, and I have to weigh and monitor food. This Angry Bird, but coffee makes it better, you know. Also from that shop I was just talking about. This is my health. I have a weight thing here that I use. Hey Planner Girl. And then I have, see, I've lost a lot, guys, but oh, how embarrassing. Actually, I'm not in the 190s anymore. I need to update that. This is a period tracker, not for me. It's for Bristol. Finances. This vellum is not from that shop. Neither is this. Finance. I just started using this tracker in June, I believe. July. So this will look better next year because this year I kind of started halfway through. And then I have year at a glance for 2024, and then I mark it off here. This is also from the shop with the vellum, but I printed it on sticker paper and I blew it up, and I just loved it, and I just wanted it like this. So I blew it up and I split it, and I love it. And I printed it on sticker paper, and I just put it on cardstock. And it just kind of stops you for a minute when you're flipping through, and you can pause. So I just absolutely love it. My Destash, which obviously I've added to because I did a video about it. There's going to be a lot more. Projects, also not the vellum from her shop. I'll link that. That stays in all the time. And I have all my projects here. Well, right now that's the biggest one. This is, it says ideas. It's really my social media. This is also a print on vellum from that shop. I think it's walnut meets oak. But I'll link her. Isn't she cute? And then I have just different ideas for YouTube. And then I have planner insert sizes and content and keeping track. These are all from Creffective Paper. It was a bundle. Keeping track of when I post. Yeah, I haven't posted in a minute. Weekly. I like using vellum too because even on my other dividers that were clear, these are the frosted original from Planner Press. When you have vellum behind them, it kind of has a static, so it goes with it. It sticks to it and kind of sticks with it. Oh, yeah, a lot. Maybe it's just my house. But I like that because you don't have to flip through it. My weeklies, as my last flip, they are freebies from Noelia from my Moxie Dreams. I absolutely love them. I utilize them. I will not change. The only thing I change is the temps. I put temps here instead of she has schedule. I work from home. I've said this before. My schedule is dependent on me. I can stay up half the night and get done what I need to do. I can get up in the morning and get done what I need to. As long as I get done what I need to, it doesn't matter what time I do it. And this is where I say I do the tracker, my treadmill, strength training. So I really don't need to do it in a Moleskine. So here's all my weeks, all the way up until this week. All right, and then this is the current week. I always know because this divider is here. Here's where I keep my appointments. I am going to be changing a little bit with this. I think I'm still going to utilize it, but I am going to utilize my 2025 monthlies from Franklin Covey to also put appointments. Right now, I did add birthdays. I have my bills. These are just on page flags with a label on it. But the problem was I take these off and I move them to the next month. Well, then these were just completely blank and there was nothing to do with them. So I want to utilize them better for 2025. All right, that's master task list. This is our current week right now. And then this is a little printout from Perpetual Plans. So cute. And I'm going to do a video about the vellum I use and sticker paper I use and things like that. Here's a printout from that new shop I found. Absolutely love it. I thought it was so cute. Again, there was 10 images of 10 different, I think there was 10, there's many, of pumpkin houses. And I just thought that was cute. I'm not real big into the Halloween thing. I skip straight to Christmas, fall Christmas. There's a Halloween in there, I know, but... And then, oh, and we do have a date for my daughter's baby. It is not the 10th. She is getting that baby C-sectioned out on the 11th. So that week I will be traveling to help her. Her partner took paternity leave, but just help her while she's at the hospital. I probably won't stay too long. And then I already have a Christmas vellum in here. Where'd it go? There's a Christmas vellum. There was also many images of different buckets with a Christmassy type tree in it. I just like this one, so I printed it. And then we just get, I don't think there's any more in there. No. This is reference stuff I refer to all the time that stays in here. This vellum I did not get from that shop. I don't know where this came from. I had the image saved on an SD card, and I guess I forgot about it, and I came across it the other day, and I thought, oh, I needed to print that. It has a little fairy and an F for me, and I love it. It's beautiful. And then just my random freebie sites and sites I like to go to. Moon schedule. This goes the rest of this year and then into 2025. This was actually from Magic Hour Tea. Was sent with some tea I had ordered. I ordered some, here we go, Club Magic Hour. I ordered hibiscus elderberry tea. Oh, it smells delicious. These are some Franklin Covey, how their program works to plan. Forgot where I got those. I will look and link it. It's another image I got. I love tea. From that same shop. There was many different teapots I could have printed, so I could still print many different ones if I wanted. A tea recipe that I got from Magic Hour. Love it. Miscellaneous. This is from that shop as well. It's vintage television set. Reminds me of being a kid. I just love it. When you had to get up and click the channel, and there was only like 5, 6, maybe 7, 8 channels to choose from, and that was it. So I remember one time the knob broke off of our volume, and my dad put vice grips on there. So you had to walk up and turn the vice grips to turn the TV up and down. It was hilarious. But back then, it was expensive to get a TV. It was a Zenith, and it was in this console. It just reminded me of that so much, being a kid. Love that. Things to watch. These are freebies. Ooh, I think from my Moxie Dreams website. Perpetual Plans. I just printed these not too long ago. These are swatches. I need to do these. I do have my Tombow swatch. Printed this online a long, long time ago. Add to planner. I don't know why I put the book one here, but I just liked it. Again, all sorts of different book trees. I just love the round one. And, oh my goodness, my voice is fading. I just thought it was so cool looking. I would literally sit right there to read. I'm an avid book reader. Add to planner. This is part of my process for 2025. I do change things. I leave the basics, but I do like to change things up a bit. Personal. This is my passwords. So we'll, oh, I hope that I just didn't show that. I'll have to look. And then I have a little post-it notes. I believe I got these on AliExpress. I think they're cute. Look like a little menu from an old restaurant. And then I have my months for the rest of the year to stick into current when we get there. My page lifter I made from a little bit of a thicker chopping mat. I made this. And I've had this on here forever. This was from J Creates, or Creatives. I had ordered a pouch from her, and this was on the card. I've said all this before, but If it's your first video, you don't know. This is from Watch Becca Plans. She sells these on Ko-Fi, and I love them. I absolutely love them. I have this one and a black one, and I will buy more as she releases more neutral colors. Planner sizes, daily reminders. I have a few paper clips, my ruler. Oh, this is my label that I use on my weeks for my tracker. It just goes there. I cut it to fit. I make this on my, what is it called? Memo photo. I'd have to look. It's a handheld printer. And they fit perfectly on here. So, and I make my temp one on there too. And I had made one for this current week, and I just went ahead and hit print and printed it out again, so I had the next week ready to go. Then I have a little sticker book. This was in my subscription from Faded Chronicle. And I just have kind of bigger stickers. Obviously, I never use them. I might put this one on the front of my Moleskine. I may. You never know. So there's that. And then I was using a gel pen, and it is just not my jam. So I'm using the Ohto Horizon. I had these already. I don't know if they still make these. I have several. It's a needlepoint. I just write better with them. So that's about it with this, guys. Absolutely love it. I'm loving this olive. I'm not going to lie, I have been tempted to go back into my Franklin Covey chocolate. I always end up back in that thing. I don't know. It's just an addiction. So this is going to last a little bit, but I get looking at her. I open the box and then I'm like, oh, I need to get back in her. But I'm going to try to stick it out in this for a little bit. Once it gets a little colder, I'm in Missouri and it is starting to get a little chilly. Today it's real rainy. As you can see, I'm in a sweatshirt. So the chocolate just screams winter to me. But this is nice, squishy. Like I said, I did an unboxing on this. It is an imperfect, which is perfect to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip. I'll link everything below. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.